Hello everyone, I'm GloryHoundd, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Munchkin Steampunk, like this, but the Girl Genius one that they have up on Kickstarter. So it's an expansion for the game. It's going to be 56 cards or more. I mean, with the goals and stuff like that, I think that it might get bigger, you know? So that's super exciting. And they have like a new ability too that they're adding to this. I love Munchkin Steampunk. Now, Munchkin Steampunk, the artist on this is Phil Folio, and he actually does a comic online called Girl Genius, and that's kind of where the expansion stemmed from. So they're taking those Girl Genius characters from the comic and then putting them into the game, which I'm so excited about because I have I went back like several years ago. I think whenever the Munchkin Steampunk first came out, I went up and looked up Phil Folio, and I saw that he had the comic online. I was like, oh, okay, you know, it's kind of like a free comic. They do a new page every day on that, and I went through and I read the whole thing. Like, just it took me like I don't know a few weeks to read the entire thing, and I really enjoy the characters. So I was so excited to see that they are adding those to the Munchkin Steampunk game. So we do have comments available right now. We have them on, let's see here, on Facebook right now. So you guys can join the conversation. And we should have them pulled up on YouTube here in a moment, hopefully. And I'm really excited too that I got to look at some of these cards. There we go. Okay, now we have them up. So make sure to go ahead and join in on the conversation. Yes, all the gears, Derek, all the gears in this expansion, well, and in the game itself, it's all about those. Let's take this here to the table. So there's the base game. Here are the cards that I got. They're sleeved because they're not real cards for me. I didn't get real cards yet. They're still pre-production, I think. But this is quite a few cards in here. Let's see here. And you're going to be getting these little tokens. And then, of course, on the Kickstarter, which I'll also hopefully be able to show you guys, they're going to have like where you can get like the little level counters and the big level counter where you can check out the monsters and stuff like that whenever you're throwing one shots on them and stuff. So they're going to have like a whole bunch of stuff for this. Super exciting. Thank you so much for joining us, Lance. We see you guys up there on YouTube as well. So you're going to be getting these little things, which are going to count up the new abilities that they have, which is the spark ability. You can sparkification things, which you're going to be adding these with the roll of a dice. And only certain cards will let you do that, which is exciting, okay? Because they have, let's see if I can find it here. I think it's in this one here, the door deck. The sparkification is really exciting. Ooh, yeah, Lance. I'm excited about the Munchkin 40K as well. That's up on my list. I got to play that, and I got to look at some of the art for the 40K, but I do not have an actual copy to play myself. So I did a couple of things on that, but hopefully I'll be able to show that off as well. So let's take a look at some of this stuff. Okay, so sparks. We want to talk about sparks first. Let me get one of these under here so you can see them better. Now, the spark classification on this, you can have a race and a class, and then you can also be a spark, okay? And it says here, play this card in front of you to become a spark, or you can also play this during any combat as a one-shot as well, which is nice. But what you're going to be doing with the spark ability is that on your turn, you're going to be able to roll the dice, and on a 1 or less, you're going to be able to like flip some tokens, or the item could possibly explode that you're trying to sparkify. Or if you have a 2, let's see here, it says you can remove tokens or you add a runaway token, and then anything with a 3 to 6 is going to start giving you combat bonuses. So this is something that you can do for several items, or you can pack them all onto one item and just sparkify them and start getting a whole bunch of bonuses on stuff on them. So I'm really excited about those. Yes, this is a super pretty set. And of course, if you guys do have the Munchkin Steampunk, you know that anything with a gear on it is super exciting because that's going to give you extra bonuses with certain cards. So if you look through here, let's see if I can find anything. Of course, I'm not going to find anything with a gear on it right away. Like your mini castle here, he has a little gear on him. And we'll go through these here in just a second. So, super excited about the sparkification. Love the characters that are going to be coming to this. Let's start taking a look at the monsters. How about that, guys? Dive into the monsters. We save the treasures for last because treasures are excellent. The steampunk is a good one, and on their Kickstarter, they're doing it where you can get the expansion as well as a deluxe copy of the steampunk. So we have Captain Vol. Got to put Captain Vol under there. He's a super baddie. Some bad clams, a horde of socialites, Lampeen Moth, Mimoths, Mangalore. Ooh, the Mookmen. These guys are cute. I love the Mookmen. Let's see here. How about some game apps, Jason? You know what? I don't know what Steve Jackson has on the books for any sort of game apps. I know that they did release Ogre on, I think it was Steam, like last year, I think. But I'm not for sure if they're going to be doing any game apps. I know that they have the Munchkin app that you can download. That is like a level counter, and it gives you a bonus too. So that's always excellent. Let's see here. We have Martellus. We have the Storm King. Aww. A little guard clank. Oh, these are so cute. You know, I love Phil Folio's art because, like, I don't know what it is about. He makes the steampunk genre just, like, so cute and funny, you know? Like, that's my favorite. We have a Smoke Knight. A +3 against mechanics. Whoa, he's behind you. -1 to run away. That's right. A Geyser Princess. Oh, and then the Tiger as well. Ooh, okay, so big item counts as double against it. This is interesting. So you have the Priestess and the Tiger here, which I'm thinking, I mean, you could play a Wandering Monster on this, but I thought that they would match up where you would get one and then the other. The Storm King is undead too. Let's move back to that there. He is undead. That's right. What else do we have? We have a Snapper. One of those guys there. Oh. He's kind of scary looking, guys. What else do we have? Ooh, a fun-sized mobile agony and death dispenser. That is the best name ever. Okay. So far, this is my favorite card out of it. He's a -3 against mechanics. Big items do double damage against him. That's like the best name ever. If I ever become an evil genius, that's how I'm going to name like everything. A monster horse. An undead Mimiths. A wyvern. A spider. Ooh. The spider looks really cool too. Like that there. Yes, that is one way to avoid the dentist is the snapper. If you have your mouth covered like that, nobody's going to want to go in there. Ogre is on Steam, goes on sale every so often. Yeah, I remember playing the Ogre, it was like before I had come out, like in the test group and stuff like that. And I like Ogre, but more apps would be good. I don't know how you could do a Munchkin app, though. That would be pretty rough. That would seem pretty intricate. Maybe they have it in mind, though. I don't know. Apps are going to be super hot here soon. Dr. Beetle, the Rogue Jaegers. Those guys are always cool. What else do we have here? Storytelling game apps. No, I don't know about those ones. On the Google Play Store. Yeah, I'm not sure. The Spider from Wild Wild West. Oh, that was the worst movie ever, but you're right, Walter. That looks just like the spider from Wild Wild West. They probably did that on purpose, I'm thinking. We have the Weasel Queen. We have a High Lord Conservator? Conservator? Ooh, okay. So, then we have some Plus to monsters, we have a clank. So, play during combat on any monster except one with gears or that is already named clank. The monster is now a clank with gears. So that adds gears to that monster, which is nice. What else do we have? Yeah, no, that Walter, that is exactly like that spider, I swear. We have Undead to a monster. We have some Wandering Monster cards and a Super Munchkin. We do have quite a few of the Sparkified cards. I'd like to count some of those and see how many of those we have. We have some curses. Ooh, the Slaver Wasps. This is a good curse. Lose a companion. Ooh, that makes sense, though. Because, like, the Slaver Wasps went in there and they would, like, mind control people. So that's awesome. What else we have? We have Curse, Acidic Slime. Foul. Invention Explodes. Discard one Sparkified item. I really like the Sparkification edition that they added to this because, like, you know, it's a game of Munchkin, and then you have the uniqueness of the little gears in it, and then adding that Sparkification just adds that one extra level of uniqueness that I really like. And plus, like, just being able to make a super huge weapon would be exciting. Let's see here. Of universal size, play during any combat on any monster whose printed level is 9 or less. The monster is now level 10 and worth 1 extra treasure. Well, that's a cool card. I like that one. Copy Invention. Take any item that has no tokens on it and enhance it by adding a duplicate of any token on another player's item, whether or not you yourself are a spark. Well, that's a cool one, too. Steve Jackson's Starship Traveler. I did not even know that was a thing, Alistair. Like, I'm going to have to look that up now because that sounds interesting. I mean, I like storytelling, video games, and apps and stuff, so that would be really fantastic. Let's see here. Strip Foe for parts. Play this card after a monster with gears is defeated. Whether or not you are in combat, choose any item you have in play that has no tokens on it and enhance it by rolling twice using the spark rules. Now it has gears. Okay, so that just like loads up your item with sparkified items there. What else? Curse, still some bugs in it. And then, okay, so spark cards. I want to count these. See how many of these guys are available. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 of them in this expansion here. So with a full deck of cards, I would say that they would come up not too often. You know, I don't think everybody's going to be able to get a Sparkified with the full set, you know? I don't know. Because this set is probably around 100 and something cards, and then if you add like 56 to that with 8 of those Sparkifications, that would be interesting. I wonder if you're going to try like digging through the deck specifically for Sparkifications to kind of help level up with that. And then you have a couple of other items in here. Your Mechanic, Officer, Explorer, Tycoon. We have another Sparkified card here. And let's move on to the treasures. The exciting treasures. Oh, everybody loves treasures. It's the best part is outfitting yourself, you know? You gotta look fancy in your steampunk gear, guys. Okay, so we have an invisible bug zapper. Oh, that's fantastic looking. Oh, her little green dress is not going to show up super well. We have a clank gun, a Jaeger hat. Ooh, I like this Jaeger hat here. The Jaegers were always so much fun. Like, in the beginning, I always thought they were, like, bad guys and double agents, and then it's weird how... Oh, I guess maybe I can't say spoilers for some of you guys that haven't read the comics. Maybe I shouldn't talk about those. Never mind. We have reflex armor, some sparky shoes. Oh, those sparky shoes are cute. The platonic solid, some stolen boots. Oh, companions, guys. Okay, I'm going to save these companions here for a minute. I like these guys. Okay. Because if you can go ahead and get companions from the comic and stuff, that's fantastic. Ooh, we have the Schmott Sky hat. We have a dinosaur arm. I need one of these guys. I need one of these at home, guys. I need a dinosaur arm. Like, it's like one of those little grabby arms that you do to get like stuff off the shelf and stuff, except this would be like my real arm. I'd be down with that. I'm okay with replacing my arm. It's on the Google Play Store. I'll totally check that out, Alistair. Yeah, spoiler alert. I'm not going to spoil a comic for you guys. Sorry, I almost did. I don't want to say anything because if you haven't read it, like it does have some really cool like little twists in there and stuff. We have a flame pistol, some little boots, a smiling Steve. Steve is a big item, but he carries himself. He can also carry, but not use, one extra big item for you. This is cool too. You always need more room for extra big items, okay? What else do we have? Companion. Ooh, okay, so we're going to save these companions here. We have a sonic gun. Ooh, a wasp eater. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wasp eaters. Like, I know that they sell wasp eater plushes, and I totally need to get one of those because I am a huge fan of these little guys. They are so freaking adorable, guys. Oh my gosh. Like, yeah. Okay. I think we're getting into some companions here. Nope, not yet. We still got some other cool stuff. We have a circus gun, a two-handed monkey wrench. I don't know. I mean, I guess you would be able to pretty much open anything with a two-handed monkey wrench. If you had two people powered behind it, that would be a win. You could open any jar. Let me tell you what. Hardest thing ever. Opening those jars. You would be a pro at opening any jars. The Storm King's armor, Archimedes lever, a lightning wand, mini castle Herodine. So cute. That little clank thing that follows her around. Physax gun. Ooh, okay. So this use one-handed Physax gun is hard to control and can cause collateral damage. Draw one fewer treasure. If you use it two-handed, it gets an additional +1 in combat. There is no treasure penalty. This is a really interesting card. You know, I really like whenever they do like where they can change the rules with the card a little bit, you know, where either you have a +3 or +6 or something. But this one is really cool because that, like, you can use the 4 bonus and lose a treasure, or you can use it double-handed. I don't know. I mean, it's your call, you know? Let me see here. The Storm King armor does not make you undead, Lance. It is a big item, though. Let me show you this one. Right there, like that. It's worth 700 gold, though. That's almost an entire level's worth of stuff, Lance. Let's see here. We have a beetle grenade, a sea gas cannon, poisonous skyworms. Let's go on to these companions. So, companions are going to work like the hirelings, where you can only have one companion out. They can usually carry a big item for you. But you can always sacrifice them to run away and stuff by throwing them under the bus, which is always fantastic. So let's get these cleared off here. Okay, companions. We have the Wooster companion. Wooster helps you negotiate. When you win a combat with help, your helper draws one extra treasure face up. Oh, that is fantastic. That's an excellent companion, guys. Oh, I wish they would have added more of these companions. Like, that would have been fantastic. So we have companion Zetha. That one right there. What else do we have? We have Boris. You can carry and use 2 extra hands worth of items with Boris. Wow. That is a huge card. 2 extra hands worth of items? Like, that's huge. There's Boris there. And we have companion Violetta. She gives you a +2 to run away. Oh, that's fantastic. She saves her from many, many, many things happening. Those companions are amazing. I'm so excited by those guys. What else do we have here? We have Chocolate Mimus, a Geister Spider Venom, These are some one-shots. Bottled Ocean. Play during any combat. +1 to either side. Cancels off flame, fire in combat and automatically defeats a monster that is immune to fire and flame. That's usable only once. That's a pretty powerful card too, and that's only worth 400 gold pieces. That's crazy. Prendine's Lantern. We have an Entangler. A Calming Pie. You know, I could always use this Calming Pie on Dr. GloryHoundd. I feel like right there, that's what it's all about right there. You can calm anybody with a pie. Just make sure once you calm them that you run away very quickly because results vary, guys, with the calming pie, okay? We have Smoke Knight to the rescue. Suggestibility Gas. Play during any combat. +3 to either side or give munchkins +2 to run away. This is usable only once. Dr. GloryHoundd. Well, I mean, you would enjoy the pie. Let's be honest. You would enjoy the pie partially. But I would run away probably too. There's some suggestibility gas there. What else do we have? We have some level ups. Oh, tea with the Jaeger Generals. Survive the pudding incident level up. Oh, these are adorable. Study Van Rune's notebooks. A Decree from Transylvania, Polygnostics, go up a level. Doom Bell Rings, go up a level. Dance Naked Through the Ruins. All right. Let's see here. Alistair, yeah, we did have a Wasp Eater. So I don't know where. Here it is, right here. Wasp Eater. He's a +2 bonus here. And you can just have one of those. He's not labeled a companion, so he's more like an item that follows you around and stuff. Oh, that's true, Dr. GloryHoundd. It would be soy whipped cream for you then. Sorry. We have Dance Naked Through the Ruins. While trying to shoot down the moon, turn all the tourists into monsters and build a very dangerous fountain out of sausages. This is a go up a level card. That's hilarious. There we go. And we have a loaded die, a reloaded die, a wishing ring. Oh, we have 2 companions back here that I missed. Okay. So we have Companion Dupree, which is a +4 bonus on this one here. I know. I want it too. So Alistair, I believe Phil Folio has a link where you can buy a stuffed little guy like that, which is so adorable. Like they're so cute. I need more of those guys in my life. But we have Companion Dupree, and then we also have Companion Crosp. Crosp does not count against your total number of companions because he's like a half companion. He's a tiny guy, okay? He has a big mind though. He's cool. Yes, I'm super excited about this set, guys. So the Sparkification class and how you operate Sparkification is super simple, easy to add to any game. I'm really excited about those cards. I also have the Kickstarter pulled up, so we can take a quick look at those there. Let's see here. Yay, there's our Sparkifications. So they're doing a lot of really cool things with this Kickstarter because not only are you getting your pack of cards, which you can just back at, a $15 level, but if you back anything at the $20 level on this, you're also going to get all of those little like level counters and stuff like that. So the extra Kickstarter stretch goals and stuff like that. Save all the wasp eaters and feed them and pet them. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, no, I've seen the wasp eater plushies online. They're fantastic. I need to get one myself. What else do we have here? So, goals. Let's take a look at some goals here. Oh, and then they also have pairings. So, like, you can get a deluxe set with the expansion and everything for $50. So, if you don't have the deluxe version, I totally recommend getting the deluxe version, and then you can just like get it here all together, have everything all together. But what I wanted to look at was some of these level counters here. They've opened up a lot of cards on here, guys. I'm super excited. Okay, so right here, this kilometer here, which if you have never used a kilometer in a game, like I'm not saying that you're doing it wrong, but you need to get yourself a kilometer because it's going to really help you out. During those tense moments when everybody's throwing a ton of cards down, a kilometer is a must because you calculate the level once, and then once people start throwing down more stuff, you just move that kilometer up, and it makes it super simple to calculate everything. Especially I do this for tournaments and stuff, and I always have kilometers handy because on those, from level 9 to 10, everybody has so many cards. It can get super crazy. So I was super excited that they added in the kilometers here. And then they do have level counters too, I think. There they are, the level counters right there that have also been unlocked, which if you don't have the deluxe version at home, you just have like the smaller copy like this, which has all the same cards in it. It just doesn't have the level counting board in it. Then I totally recommend, backing the $20 version and at least getting in these level counters here because those are fantastic. They make everything so easy. Nobody's knocking dice around on the table, so they're not falling everywhere and you forget what your level is, or you can't see somebody's level across the way. Like, that's huge, being able to look across the way and going, okay, they're on this level and that's monster's going to give them 2 more levels. They're going to win because, you got to watch people when you're playing Munchkin. You need all this in your life. Well, Alistair, we do have the link to the Kickstarter, I believe, pinned to the beginning of this. So you can click on that and go straight there. What else do they have here? Watch for more stretch goals. Oh, no. They don't have any more cool stretch goals I can show off. Let's see here. Oh, and then they have the add-ons where you can get just the accessories and stuff like that. So this is exciting. And Spank. Oh, yes. So Phil Folio also did the art for Spank as well. So if you're interested in that, that plays just like Ninja Burger, except it's, let's see if I can do it, Space Pirate Assassin Ninja Cat Girls. I'm terrible at that. I'm so sorry, guys. But this Kickstarter is going on right now. How many days left do we have on this sucker, guys? Not many. They don't do them for very long. 15 days left to go. I totally recommend picking this up if you have Steampunk at home. If you don't have Steampunk at home, pick up the entire game because Steampunk is an awesome set. Steampunk version is in my top 5 games. Amazons. There we go. Space Pirate Amazon Ninja Cat Girls. Thank you. So, yeah, Steampunk version is in my top 5 because I love the art. I love looking at the art in it and looking for those little cogs and stuff like that. It's a fantastic set to get. And if you are a huge fan of Phil Folio and the Girl Genius comics, like, this is a no-brainer, guys. Just go in and get it. And I'm excited to see what other expansions, not expansions, but like other reward levels and stuff that they're going to have for this. Like, I'm hoping they have some cool dice or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see on that. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with us, Walter, today. Other than that, what else do we have? So this week on Thursday, Thursday is our giveaway day, guys. Thursday, we're also going to be having the Grave Danger set that I'm going to open some packs on the Grave Danger set. So if you are interested in Munchkin CCG, check us out. I'm going to open up 4 packs from the Grave Danger set. We're going to take a look at the cards. You can ask me questions about Munchkin CCG. Like, if you have rules questions, I will help get those rules questions answered for you if I don't know them. But I do know a lot of the rules for Munchkin CCG because I demo it a lot at conventions, okay? So we'll get that taken care of. And you'll also have a chance to win some of those packs that I'm going to be opening. So I'm going to be opening them, and I believe I'm going to probably be sending those out to you guys. So I will see you guys on Thursday, and the Thursday time, it has changed. It's going to be at 3 o'clock Central Time, I believe. So look for whenever that's posted. Other than that, I will see you guys on Thursday. Have a good one.